Okay, y'all, the Mark 47 has gotten a serious facelift since the last time you saw it on this channel. We're going to be talking about the new offering in their Dissent line now in the Mark 47. 7.62 by 39 AK mags, now with a side folding stock. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's have a little fun here. All right, good stuff. Let's have some fun. Shoot a little bit here. That's boringly accurate at 100. Very nice. A little 200-yard work. All right, we're going to push it all on out to 300. Okay, very cool stuff. All right, we're going to talk about this gun a little bit more, go over some of the specs. They have upgraded several things on this particular rifle that I think you're all going to like. Probably one of the most noticeable departures is the side charging, okay? So you have a side charging handle, which is really nice. Of course, because this is a bufferless type of setup, you do have the side folding stock, okay? So you have adjustable comb height and length of pull, which is really nice. That's one of the most distinctive departures you're going to see off the standard Mark 47, since this is in the Dissent line. Now, there is no last round bolt hold open. That's a pretty common issue just because of the design of AK mags. These are 20 round P mags. They did add, however, a bolt stop over on the left side of the receiver. So you can just push the bolt stop, lock the bolt to the rear, and that makes getting the magazines in and out or clearing it for safety or anything like that a lot easier, which is really nice. You do have a full pick rail all across the top of the upper and lower, full M-lock accessory slots through and throughout. This is a 14.3 pin and welded, so it's not an SBR, but it does have a 14.3 inch barrel with a pin and welded SVD style, or their SVD style muzzle device, which brings the length out to 16 inches for legal purposes. But this is the shortest configuration you can get this gun in without having to go the NFA route. And it is very well balanced and very well put together in terms of the way it feels. I really love it. One thing that they did as well, I love the 60-90 safety. So you have a a 60-degree tilt safety, which is really nice. That is ambidextrous. It uses their single stage trigger as well, which is fantastic. Very, very nice trigger on this particular gun. Of course, a 14.3, still delivering the goods out to 300 yards. I think I was pulling a few of the shots a little to the side there, but not bad. It's a 1 in 10 twist on this particular gun. And I think really what really sets this gun apart is that folding stock. You know, that allows you to put the gun into a much more compact configuration. Of course, it is compatible with all of your AR style grips and everything like that, but you can see they're running their grip on here. And that's one thing that CMMG has done really well, I believe. They solidified themselves quite well as being a company that when they send, stuff out on their gun that is a proprietary component, or at least something that they make, it's something that is nice and you're like, wow, I don't really feel the need to upgrade this, right? So that's what I like about CMMG is you pull their stuff out of the box and it's going to be pretty much like good to go and set up really nice. You do have an adjustable gas block on this particular gun, so you can adjust it for suppressor use. I believe the original Mutant did not have any type of an adjustable gas block. So they've done a lot of little fine-tuning things to this particular rig. Now, in terms of the way the bolt is set up, it's still that same type of hybrid bolt that you're going to see in the previous Mark 47. So the Mark 47 uses a special type of bolt mechanism and a carrier that is set up more like a marriage between an AR-10 and an AR-15. So it's a big beefy carrier, it's a big beefy bolt, and that's also to allow for the gun to handle a lot of sustained fire. It can handle high pressure loads, pretty much whatever you can stuff in this thing, the gun can handle it. It can take it, and it can do the job. These are available in a variety of different finishes. This particular one is the Midnight Bronze, which I thought was kind of cool looking. And they did put a lot of really interesting lightning cuts on the receiver that are completely different than what you saw in the original Mark 47. Of course, a dust cover. Of course, that's all going to be standard fare with this type of a gun. The mags still rock in just like a normal AK. It still takes 7.62 by 39 out of an AK magazine. It'll take any variety of AK mags you can put in it. Drums, metal mags, last round bolt hold open Yugo mags, US Palms. In this particular case, we're running mag pulls because that's just what we have available. And here laying at the bench, having the 20s is kind of nice because it keeps the gun a little bit more low profile, but it'll take all your varieties of different AKM type magazines. The optic that we're running on this is sitting in a Vortex Bobro mount. Bobro makes these mounts for Vortex, super, super nice mounts. Okay, they are quick release mounts, but the optic is a Primary Arms PLX compact. This is one of their 1:8 by 24s. Really, really great piece of glass that we've ran on a variety of different guns, and we thought it would be a nice pairing for this particular rifle. Really good stuff. I'm gonna shoot it a little bit more, give you guys an idea. We're just trying to give you an idea what this gun can do. And I'm just running some, this is some tool ammo. This is 124 grain ball ammo, nothing fancy. We weren't really trying to, do nothing crazy in the accuracy department, just to give you an idea what the gun can do, with basic ammo. All right, let's have a little fun. I like this setup a lot. The trigger is super nice. All right, 100. I like the recoil impulse, not bad. Heck yeah. Okay, out to 3 again. Drills it. Ooh, you can just barely reach that bolt stop with your left hand when you're running the charging handle to the rear with your left hand. And that's something that you definitely can't do in the earlier Mark 47, okay? It doesn't have a last round bolt hold open on the Mark 47, but it also doesn't have any type of a bolt stop. So with this, with the left side charge, if you're running the gun like normal, like I'm running it here, I can have my firing hand on the fire control, and I can control the safety, the trigger, everything I need to control. But I can also take my left hand and I can charge the gun. I can reach back and lock the bolt to the rear if I need to. Now it's a little bit of a stretch to get way back there, but it's not too bad if you got normal size hands. All right, shoot a few more rounds. Good stuff. All right, again, we'll start out at 100. Heck yeah. This thing is an absolute bullet delivery device. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, we'll lock that bolt to the rear. Not bad. The charging handle is a non-reciprocating charging handle on this particular gun. I don't know if I'd mentioned that before or not. But so on this particular gun, on the Dissent line in the Mark 47, these guns come in at around 2,400 bucks. So they're definitely not the cheapest in the world, but if you're looking for a nice like kind of Cadillac option that can really deliver the goods, and something that is ready to go right out the box and leaves very, very little, if nothing at all, to be desired, then the Dissent line with the Mark 47, sort of the Mark 47 Mark II, if you want to call it that. This is a fantastic setup, and it's a very natural progression for what you would expect out of this particular gun. I mean, CMMG has done some wild stuff with their Dissent line. You've seen some of the things that we've done in the past on their 4.6s and their 5.7s, and of course their 9mm with the radially delayed blowback, their 22 conversions. I mean, these guys are doing some fantastic work, and I expect nothing less from this rifle. It's done a fantastic job, and I'm really happy with it, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do in the future. They've always got some cool stuff going on. We are going to do some more videos with this gun in the future. I just wanted to, you know, kind of initially get out, shoot a few rounds through it, show you guys what it's all about. And look, in the accuracy department, I'm shooting bulk ammo and the gun's running just fine. I've got no issues there. Overall, I'm very pleased with it. We're gonna do a lot more work with this in the future. Our initial accuracy that we're getting out of this thing looks pretty solid to me. I'm very pleased with it. I can't wait to shoot some pigs with this thing. So stay tuned. Maybe we'll have a video coming out soon where we'll put a thermal on this thing and go blast some pigs or something. I like 7.62x39 as a pig hunting cartridge. I've had a lot of luck with it. It does quite well. And generally, back when the ammo was a little bit more affordable, you could get some of the soft points, the 154 grain Wolf soft points, which luckily I was able to stash quite a few away before they went away. But you could get 40 round boxes of the expanding, you know, projectiles for not a lot of money, and it's a great way to get into the woods and get some hog hunting in, or some varmint hunting in, or maybe even deer hunting, depending on your flavor, for not a lot of money. So it is a relatively inexpensive gun to feed, and AK mags are readily available and, you know, not that expensive. So I think this is a fantastic option, worth checking out. Have yourselves a great day. Many more videos on the way. We'll see you soon.